Hey everyone, and welcome back to VTV. I have this story to share with you guys out of Santa Cruz County of California. So it says, doctor allegedly tried to impregnate women so he could rape their children. And I know this story may seem shocking to a lot of people, but for me, it's not shocking. It's appalling and it's disgusting, but these incidents happen so often with Caucasoid men and women, because I brought to you guys a lot of stories of these Caucasoid females having inappropriate relationships with children. And this dude, he is... It's a double disgusting, because it's incest, which they're known for, and it's the raping of children, which they're known for. And so we really need to watch our children. We need to be aware of these disgusting, evil predators, because there are few that are not like him. So he's not an anomaly. This is who they are, and this is what they do. It's just total disgust. But this dates back to the Roman days. Really, as far as these Caucasoids have been walking this planet, they've been engaging in this kind of behavior, with child molestation, with incest, with bestiality. It really, the list goes on and on. But this is just another disgusting story. So a diabolical doctor plotted to impregnate women so he could have sex with their children, in a disturbing scheme dating back to 1997, according to reports. James Kohut, a former brain surgeon from Sequel, California, is charged with raping children with two nurses from Santa Cruz County. The two decades, prosecutors said Kohut, 57, targeted women from Ohio, Florida, Louisiana, Nevada, and Australia in hopes of having sex with their children. A sixth surgeon preferred kids from the age of 6 to 8 and requested that they call him daddy. So you see how he's enjoying the incest part of this. This is a disgusting, devil-minded person that should be drug out and shot in the head. He really should. There's no reason for him to exist. For nearly 20 years, the defendant have had fixed sexual desires to be part of a multiple taboo families where the parents raise their children sexually. Assistant District Attorney Stephen Moore wrote in a court paper in asking a judge to deny bail. And I want to just address this right here, where he says a taboo families. If you guys look up what's called free love, which is something they've been doing way back in the 70s, there's a movement, and it still goes on today, where they feel that it's okay to have sex with children. Toddlers, and starting from very, very, very young ages, 1-year-olds and 8 months old. They really feel that this is something that is appropriate. And so this is just something that they do. And it's really sickening, because there is no line that you can draw and say, well, Caucasoid devils wouldn't do this. That doesn't exist. So you need to really just be aware of these disgusting, evil behaviors. My son, he does not spend the night over anyone's house. He doesn't go to their play dates at their house, because I really just don't trust them. I know who they are, and I just have to build as many boundaries around my child to protect him. And I would just suggest that other people do that too. It doesn't matter if you want to send your kid to their friend's house and the mother seems fine. You don't know who's going to be around that child. And so we really need to do whatever we can to protect them from these disgusting, evil, just, they're devils. I feel like I'm insulting devils by calling these things devils, because there's really no words to describe the sick, disgusting, twisted mind of someone that feels it's okay to rape children. But this is who they are. He had a specific desire to have sex with a mother and a daughter. He then went to impregnate the daughter and raise the child sexually in a taboo family lifestyle. Kohut has been investigated by multiple police agencies since 1997, though he's never been charged until now. And let me tell you why. Because these judges, these police officers, these CPS workers, they're all the same. You have a whole bunch of twisted Caucasoid devils in these positions, so he's allowed to do this from 1997 till now. He's been doing it before then, but they're saying, we've known that he's been doing this since 1997, but we've allowed it. We've allowed it to go on, and most of us engaged in it. He's been doing it all around the globe, but they're just going to do something now. So there's hundreds upon hundreds of children that have already had their lives destroyed by this sick, disgusting pervert and all his sick, disgusting pervert friends. Okay, so you need to realize that these people, these Caucasoid females that had these children, putting them in this situation so then he can impregnate his daughter so that he can abuse her child, his grandchild. And clearly it says that the police agencies have known this since 1997. So really think about that. Kohut and the two women were nabbed after Brandon's husband turned over a video to the police showing his wife and Johnson sexually abusing children. Kohut, who has a wife and 2 children, has pled not guilty to 10 felony charges and was charged last week with an additional court count after another alleged victim came forward. So you've known this since 1997, but they're saying, oh crap, now somebody has a videotape, so we can't ignore it and we can't contribute to it. Now we have to pretend that we're just shocked and that we care because there's a video out there. So we can't ignore this video, because once if a video is handed over, it's probably copied. They now don't know who has this video or knowledge of this pedophile ring. So now they have to do something. But before, I assure you that these police officers, these judges, these CPS workers, they knew the entire time. But you really need to understand these sick, twisted, disgusting Caucasoids. This is what they do. Okay, this is who they are. This is what they do. They don't get consequences for it. And then they want to look at, oh, well, Black people commit the most crimes. No, you disgusting, nasty bastard devils. You guys commit the most crimes in the most sick, twisted, diabolical ways. He was arrested shortly after starting a new job with a Fort Smith, Arkansas hospital, which he has since been fired. The judge ruled Monday that Kohut is entitled to bail. Oh, that's funny, because a lot of people are not entitled to bail. So you need to you need to understand too, which will be determined June 28th. His lawyer Ray Rody argued in court papers that there's no evidence linking disgraced doctor to the crimes. How about all the children that he had incest with and had made more children? I would think that would be some pretty cut and dry evidence there. But I'm telling you guys, these judges, these prosecutors, these lawyers, they're all in it anyway. They're all pedophiles. They're all disgusting pieces of garbage, okay? They're parasites to this planet, and they really need to go. There's no indication that law enforcement is in possession of any video or photography evidence of Dr. Kohut committing such crimes, Rosie wrote. Much of the evidence against Dr. Kohut consists of allegations by Brandon, who has already demonstrated a willingness to lie to investigators regarding their own crimes, even when confronted with images evidencing their criminal conduct. So they're all in it, like I said. And I don't understand how they can go back to 1997 and say they were multiple police agencies were investigating him. But now they're saying, oh, well, you know, he's entitled to bail, even though if he was black, there's zero chance that he would get any bail. But he's entitled to bail. And, oh, you were molesting children too, so, you know, you don't get to say anything about it. This is disgusting. Kohut faces a minimum of 165 years behind bars if convicted. His medical license had been suspended in Alabama and Arkansas, and he agreed to voluntarily surrender a California license as part of his bail condition. So he gets to go finish tormenting these children. He gets to go make more children for him to molest and rape. But they're fine because they probably made deals so that they can come molest some of his children too, because that's just who they are and that's how they roll. And I think the sooner we realize who these demons are, who these parasites are, maybe we'll be more willing to stand up and do something about it. Because right now, Black people are failing this planet. We really are. We need to step up our game because we have nasty, disgusting, evil, pedophile, bestiality devils running around, procreating, having children so that they can molest, so that they can rape, so that they can impregnate, so then those other children can have more children. It's disgusting, and that is why there's so many diseases and birth defects running rampant in the Caucasoid community because of this disgusting incest that they insist on continuing to do. It's sick and it's disgusting and it's perverted, and this is our justice system. This is how it works. If you're a Caucasoid devil, you get to go around for 20, 30 years molesting, raping children, and having incest and making more children through that incest, and you just get to do it because your cops, your judges, your prosecutors, your CPS workers, they're all in it too. They enjoy doing it too, so it's not really frowned upon. It really isn't. It's part of their culture. That's what we need to realize. This is not shocking to me. This should not be shocking to you. This is part of their culture. This is who they are. The only reason why they're saying something about it is because there is videotape. And then if they want to sit there and make you believe that there is no images, there's no proof, there's nothing, but you've been investigating this person since 1997. Okay? Not just one police agencies, but numerous agencies have been investigating this disgusting incest pedophile since 1997, but they're trying to get you to believe that they have no proof. That's what they're trying to get you to believe. 2 decades of raping children. Oh, but we have no proof. If you don't have any proof since 1997, but you're saying that he's had numerous kids with numerous women, and after he had kids with those women, he had kids with that child. But we don't have any proof. We don't have enough evidence. If you're Black, we'll come kill you at your door. But if you're a disgusting Caucasoid terrorist devil, we don't have enough evidence against you. We don't want to touch this. Let's just let him out of jail. We'll do a court date in 2-3 years, and then we'll see what happens. Like, just disgusting. So I like literally feel like I'm vomiting in my mouth. He looks like a demon, disgusting. This is the face of who you cannot trust. This is the face of terrorism. This is the face of incest, of child rape, of just nasty parasites to the earth. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this story. I'm just overly disgusted. Even though it is an epidemic, even though I see it all the time, every time, I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted because I can't even imagine doing anything like that. And so it's just like, I can't. I'm disgusted, overly disgusted. I really do want to follow this story and see what happens. A part of me does. Part of me just wants to just say whatever, because I know how the justice system works. And when I say justice, clearly there is no justice in this justice system. But yeah, this is just another disgusting example of who these people are. So anyways, please comment, share this video, like and subscribe, really though. Yeah, so I'll see you guys on the next video.